Alrighty, let's grind out this story. Finish it up tonight. And I can actually start focusing on the rest of the game, like hunts and fates, trials, leveling up Reaper, all that fun stuff. I think what I'll do is probably try to get Reaper up to 80. And then I can start grinding out fates with my Reaper. And I'm also getting the gemstones, the fate clears, and all that kind of stuff done while leveling it. Then, yeah. Hunts as they appear. Did I finally get this aetherite? That's it. Get all these aether currents because I know I'm not going to do them for a while. So that'll be the other thing I do after I finish MSQ is go around and gather all the aether currents I've been forgetting to grab. Oh boy, hang on.
Good morning.
Sorry about that. I would never. Right. That fate did just start. So I'll go check it out. Hey man, how's it going? Emotional exhaustion and lingering feelings. I too just had lunch. Doesn't mean the game, then yes, that as well. Also applicable. What'd you have for lunch? Anything good? Actually debating eating again pretty soon here. Wasn't very filling. Eating a little more. Excited to see more. Dude, I am too. Like, this MSQ has just been so good. Hopefully, I'm trying to finish it tonight. Hopefully. I'm already thinking of what I want to do afterwards, and that's probably not good because I'm probably just going to be an emotional wreck. I keep forgetting to play songs during these. It's so easy to get caught up in spamming late on bite. Ramen and bubble tea? Oh, look at you, fancy. Dude, I am also really looking forward to just being able to watch people's reactions, because I love doing that. I love pulling up reaction videos and just watching those all weekend. So I'm really excited for it. I got my list of people that I'm looking forward to. Have you ever seen Evening Misa? She's one of my favorites to watch for reactions because she's just super invested in 5.3 broke her, and in all the good ways. So I'm looking forward to watching her reaction to these. I want to see Chronix and then Drac and all of them. Everyone's hard at work on this arc. Can't blame them. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. If you have any more people that you enjoy watching, let me know, and I might check them out too. Always looking for more people to watch. Oh, Zepla? I did want to watch Zepla's too. Oh, they are quite the opposite. Oh, they actually are buddies. Oh, did she have a secondary channel? I didn't see that before. I only saw her main. Keep an eye out for that. Oh, that's quite clever to have a non-spoiler video and then a spoiler video on a secondary channel. That's a good way to do it. I'm just doing the emote. It's a good way to put it. You had all that time to build the moon, to be fair, and granted, I guess you were building something much larger. Dude, Living Way is great though. Anytime she's been on screen has been a joy. At first I was kind of just like, I'm not sure how much I'm down for the whole like lightheartedness in the situation because things are kind of dire right now and we're kind of just ignoring that. But she's just been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, and this being a very like miniature, self-sustaining Earth inside here, it would be a great reference point for the Lopit, is that how it's pronounced? Oh, it's been an absolute masterclass. Urianger flopping down after teleporting the first time through the Aether with that Narya. I was dying laughing. Loporits. There's an R there. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, that was great too. He was shivering. I don't know. I just got here too. Fuck me. I know that thing to our left is important. Oh, hello. I guess this? I guess it is. I don't know. That looks like a pump. Uh, uh, what is this thing? Is this thing important? Oh, it's a water tank. Gotcha. That contrasts with how dark. Dude, the MSQ got dark at times. The Garland commander taking his own life, that was fucked up. I still can't believe that was like. That alone was bad, but then when you go there for the next quest and his blood is just on the banner, like. That was dark. The child transform, yeah. Yup. I was wondering how you're gonna manage the water. Yes, I can lead them. No problem, I'll keep them safe. Also, that top is kind of growing on me, not gonna lie. I like my black unicorn one, but it's nice. How does Bard feel? I like it a lot. I was worried about not having double procs anymore, but now that our songs just give us an 80% chance, I'm proccing far more than I ever would have before. And it feels great inside Wanderer's Minuet. Ballad is okay since I only get half of a charge of Blood Letter now. So that kind of sucks. I wish that was reverted back to a full charge. But I can see how that would get a bit overkill. The Ballad feels okay, and then Minuet still feels terrible. You need to give us something other than just once we have our 4 stacks of repertoire, it's kind of just done because you can potentially get all 4 stacks within the first 9 seconds of the song, and then after that all the repertoire stacks you get are kind of just wasted. So I would really like to see them do something with it. I don't know what, but maybe give us any stacks past 4 in Wanderers, in armies. Have that give us an extra 5 points to our soul gauge, maybe? That'd be good. That'd feel really nice. But yeah. Other than that, though, it all feels pretty good. Multi-dotting isn't as fun anymore. You don't get the benefits of having dots on 5 targets, which Also does kind of suck in AoE situations. Dungeon AoEs are a lot more boring now. But single target wise, I think like in raids, it's gonna feel a lot better. It just feels more consistent across the board, which I think is what they were shooting for, and I think they definitely nailed. Yeah, definitely bounce around single target. I would much rather my single target be fun and enjoyable than my AoE. And that's kind of where Bard was. It was anytime I saw more than one target, I was like, ooh, I get to have fun now. But now it's just like, I get to have fun all the time. Because there were times back in Shadowbringers where I'd play my first song, do my opening rotation, and then get maybe 1 or 2 procs, and it's just like, well, that was shit. It's like, there goes my entire opener, just due to RNG. And that doesn't happen anymore. There's no problem proccing, because I just get a good number of procs. This is my life now? Yup. It's like when you roll bad in the mud pit, it's just like, well, I was going to have fun, but then I just got 3 single-digit rolls in a row, so I guess there's that. That's fair growing way. I can understand that. Oh, also I get my procs from songs even when I'm not in combat, so like downtime is actually kind of beneficial now, which is good. One level Reaper so far? Oh, Reaper's been great. I'm loving Reaper. I'm looking forward to actually leveling it up. One thing I really want to do once I'm done. Or just AoE. Do the dot things. How about this? Black Mage? Yeah, Black Mage. Sussel do? You just missed out. Just talk about Bard, but so far I like it. My short summary of it: new songs feel great. Even though we don't have double procs anymore, I do enjoy procking far more often. Army's Payon still doesn't feel great. I think that still needs some change, so we're not losing repertoire stacks. AoE situations aren't as fun, but I think single target is a lot better and just more reliable. Those are my thoughts overall. And I don't have Radiant Finale yet, but I am looking forward to having that. A little more support definitely doesn't hurt. Make Bard great again? Man, remember Shadowbringers, Stormblood? We were like doing an insane amount of damage? Those were good times. I miss those times. I'm still not used to us having battle voice yet, to be honest. I still forget to press it a lot. Yeah, with Reaper, it feels like you just have so much like situational stuff, like oh, I need to do this in an AoE situation, and do this instead, or if it's single target, do this, but if there's multiple targets, I can do this, but also just single target. It just has so many different paths you can take with it, and Reaper just feels fun. And also when you start getting those like burst phases, when you start spamming skills left and right, oh god, that feels good. I went to the PvP den and just messed around with Reaper there, and oh man, you get to spam skills so much, and it feels amazing. Oh yeah, that skill is so good. I don't want to say basic again, but it is. sound design on that skill, the effect itself. God. Reaper is a really well designed shop. Maybe we have Living Way, yeah, and Seeking Way. Understandable Cooking Way. Understandable. Wonder if Pudding Way ever got their pudding. I am wondering when they're going to add the new PvP stuff. I wonder if that'll be... I want to do. Wonder if that'll be the raid patch or the Savage raid patch, or even beyond. I'm also wondering if the level 90 classes will, or the old classes will get level 90 skills. Curious how that'll work. Put in the pies? You've been reading? What have you been reading? Oh, okay. So whenever I'm in MSQ and they're like, so-and-so's gonna accompany, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let's go. But whenever it happens at a side quest, I'm just like, fine. I think as MSQ, I'm actually kind of caring about what's going on story-wise, but side quests, I usually don't care. Well, yes, hello, Pixel. How are you? You want some pets? Here you go. Here's some scratches. Oh yeah, we did meet before. I forgot about that. I think that's also a good way for, like, the Cooking Way in this example to kind of see that it's not that people don't want to go to the moon, it's just that we're losing a lot when we do go to the moon, and it's just kind of sad. That's all. Oh, are these the infamous grapes? Yeah. God, so many people so upset about these grapes. Definitely not. I'd rather have a grape. But I'm not partial to them. I do like my grape jelly, though. I have a lot of jelly toast the past couple days. I will never say no to some jelly toast. Nice light breakfast. Oranges I can pass on. the fruit or the color? That is a good question. Mm-hmm. It's never easy to describe flavor. You can describe how things look, how they smell. Flavor is always really hard to describe. The pumpkins. You're just gonna eat pumpkin raw? Yellow fruit, the bananas? Or is that a lemon? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if you want to eat this one. Oh. Why did I not say anything? The deceiver. Oh, but lemon muffins are delicious. Sticking up. Oh, Cooking Way, I can admire your willingness to try things, though. Aww. She's not wrong about life and death. I've been having to scrounge by on food sometimes, and just knowing how to cook and be like, okay, I can have this rice, but if I throw in these spices, it'll make it palatable and good. Or I don't know, if I cook some ground beef and then season just right, it turns into like this nice Korean beef, and then just a small bit of that onto a big bowl of rice just makes the whole thing taste really good. All about just knowing how to get by sometimes. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's just we have to pick and choose. We know we can't take everything. Hmm. You know what's just occurred to me? Didn't we have those islands that we're supposed to have? Is that not in the expansion, or is that further down the line? the islands that we're supposed to be able to have like our minions out, we can do farming. Like we basically have our own instance island we can take care of. Yeah, the island sanctuary. Yeah, that. Is that in this currently, or is that in a future patch? In a further patch? Okay. I just remembered that and I was like, oh fuck, I really want to try that. It seemed really fun. Pixel, what are you waiting for? Like, do you see lemons make lemon muffins? Yeah. Oh, is mom home? Is that why you're whining? Or is that Harb? No, it's Harb. Aww. This is good. They definitely needed this trip. I still don't think the moon ship is our best idea. Oh boy, Angry Boy again. Alright, let me go get Angry Boy. Alrighty, Angry Boy has been satiated with a treat. And he's also been locked in the room with me. So, hopefully no more barking outside at the random passerbys who have every right to be walking there. Much to his belief. I did get new pants. Use these before I forget, because I definitely will. Oh god, I need to clear out all these hunt marks that are probably way past expired. Oh boy, definitely need to clean that out too. Right, everything to your satisfaction. Sincere. I do like oodles of doodles. I hope we're not venturing all the way out there. Okay, good. I am actually really interested in the idea of if we do succeed in stopping Medion, um, and we put the moon back, because I assume we have to put the moon back. Can the operates come and visit Earth and just kind of chill? Because that'd be kind of cool. Just turn the moon into like a high-end vacation area. Oh god, Uriache, please. Also, I don't like the chocobo head you have. Okay, thank you. Anytime I'm reading Uriange's dialogue, it just goes in one ear, not the other. This way. Yes, hello. Hi, small child. How are you? I'm guessing that's the ship. Definitely seems like a big enough spectacle to be a ship. You'll see. Oh, I definitely will see. Or actually, maybe not. It looks more like a building, I guess. Although those could be considered thrusters on the side, a little arch thing. I'm saying that's a ship. After seeing those, it is confirmed in my mind that is the ship. It also makes sense to why the area is closed off. I can't go that way. Wait, what? Oh. I couldn't see it behind the troll. And that's 1/8 the current. Roll troll. Yeah, the forests and the first are really cool. Especially the Great Woods. No, you are fine. You worked so hard. I actually liked how your forest looked, believe it or not. It looked really cool. Hey, Uriange. I read Uriange's text speech thing when I was trying to say Thinkrid, and that just came out wrong. Oh. Also quite good. Ryanje and his traveling bunnies. Not on my expected list of things.
Say what?
Oh, say what? Fun! Thanks for the sub with Prime. Thank you very much. You enjoy your emotes? Forgot you had it? Well, I am always appreciative of it. A little bit of money from Jeff Bezos' pocket to my pocket. So those leggings do a great job on my thighs. Just saying. Like his coat. This is a dangerous mindset to start getting into. Gravity. Good question. Aww. Growing Way needed that. Oh, the little cheeks. This is good. This is what all of them needed. Just to interact with people on Earth a bit more. And they can kind of help each other's troubles out. I do. Look at you being all cool. Okay. There's one. That is a lot to think about. One of 8? Jesus. This... Well, it's a sage weapon. A white X was. Avoidance played as a piano. Oh, okay. Wait, so I need to talk to one of eight. I need 8 people, and some of them are ones who don't even need help in the first place. Oh, I wish I could fly. Can I squeeze through? Can't even go over. Do I need to go around? Damn it. I go the long way. Not allowed to have any fun here, apparently. You know, worth wiping the privy floor with. Oh, great. It wasn't even someone I needed. Skeptical researchers need assistance? I imagine you do. Well, you can talk to those collaborators, so have fun. I don't know how much you're gonna get out of that conversation, but you can. Well, you're the pilot? Oh, we kind of need you. Yeah, we definitely need Living Way to talk to them. For absolutely sure. Anyone else around here hiding? No. Oh, great. Someone. Oh, god damn it. I'm stuck up here again. You Charlian people have not designed things for efficiency, that's for sure. Piloting Way. I saw a good joke the other day. It's like a Living Way saying, yeah, we're all ready to go to the moon. However, there's one person who is not allowed to be with us. And the warrior light goes, no fucking way. He goes, how'd you know? I thought it was quite clever. Oh, Brian wants me to queue her in the 14, so let me take care of that real quick. And I'm back. I hope she's doing well. She is doing well. She is currently at work. She's been working some long hours lately, so she's had long days. I'll try to get her logged in the queue so she can be ready to go by the time she gets back. Okay. Oh, there's still 5 more people I haven't seen yet. It's kind of a big area still. Are you picking grass? Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Picking weeds is not the ideal way to relax. Oh, you Charlian people need some hobbies. Hyperventilating. Can't have that. What's wrong? Deep breath, buddy. Deep breath. No cause for concern. You thought you were dying a second ago. What do you mean? What's up, buddy? No, you're probably sad mom's not here. We'll be home soon. Okay. I can tell these two are also looking for more people to talk to. Person's also slowly turning like I am. Oh, what? Well, it's probably not out here. Ah, there you are. Being recruited for a dungeon. You see it there in Discord.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So what do you think of the story so far?
It just got bananas.
Oh, bananas it did.
I kind of figured Midian was involved in some way, but holy shit.
It was funny because when I first saw Medium, I was like, oh, you're really cool. But knowing that things that aren't allowed to be outside just get gotten rid of, clearly you get gotten rid of because you don't exist in our time. Hole was I wrong?
And it kind of makes sense. I had a feeling it would go back to this because the whole time travel thing. it happened because it's going to happen because it already happened. That's why Argos was so happy to see us when we got to the moon. 'Cause we've already met him in the past.
Yeah, it was funny too when they started. When Litibus was telling us that we can't change the past, and as things kind of started going, I'm like, I feel like I'm changing a lot here.
But we didn't, because
Yeah.
we've already done this.
Yeah, it makes
Things
sense.
are happening how they're supposed to happen.
Yeah. I was getting really concerned for a bit, and then I'm like, oh, it was all part of the
Right.
plan. I see.
It's like, oh no, we're telling them, shut your mouth. I know how this ends. I've seen a sound of thunder.
I wanna hear your reaction to the cutscene as well, afterwards. Yeah, this expansion's good. It
Oh yeah.
was funny. We were talking with Har yesterday about 14 stuff and Destiny, and talking about some like the plot reveals in Destiny. I was like, I really wish we were playing 14 currently because the reveals that are happening are really,
Oh,
really
no
big.
kidding.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey man.
Oh, that's funny. Double bard. If you go
Yeah,
in,
both Aqua and I are birds.
if you go in with the trust, Hythlodeus is a bard. So it's funny. It's double bard for you and me either way.
Oh, funny how he said he had no combat skills. Fucking bards.
It was funny too. The entire time you're going through this, he'll keep saying like, "Well, I'm not entirely useless," and I'm like, "Hythlodeus, please." As he's single targeting everything and not AOEing.
Really?
He doesn't use late on bite.
Well, to be fair, all the trusts they always just single target.
I know, but bard. Single target isn't great when there's multiple targets.
Yeah.
Are you going ballad?
Yep.
Are you singing ballad right now?
Yeah.
Oh, our songs don't stack.
Don't overlap.
Didn't they used to?
I just saw that. Yeah, they used to.
Oh, and of course, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, weird, but for a second there, I had ballad.
Because I probably cast it before you cast it. So like if I cast this one now.
And now I have wardens, yeah.
Yep.
But I keep seeing armies like right now I have armies.
Oh yeah.
That's seems like a bug.
Just a little.
I'm curious which one I'm actually benefiting from, if not both.
All right.
Yeah, and actually now I think about it, with bards getting like their own buffs with multiple bards now, it's really good. Assuming they stack in some way.
Oh man, I gotta say, the 3 charges on Gunblade feels so good.
How are you feeling about bard, Mel?
I love Bard. I mean, it's my class.
Same.
Oh, there's no. Are we literally wearing like the same, almost same exact outfit?
Yeah.
Typical bards.
You're just jealous because you mean.
Yes, I have done this dungeon before. I did it with the trust though. They just said they needed someone else. I said, yeah, I'm down. So Mel, just out of curiosity, do you still dot everything, or do you just go straight to AoE? Still muted? Can you hear me? Hello? mic wasn't working for a second there. Mel, do you still dot everything, or do you just go straight to AoE?
I've been dotting stuff.
I'm curious which
I'm used
one's
to it.
better, number-wise.
Well, because I'm usually with like single target monk.
Yeah.
know. So I like dot everything because I know like it's just gonna be quicker.
Did you dodge that, Mel?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought I could, but I didn't. 'Cause, like I thought this went farther.
Yeah, the damage didn't show up on my screen for a little bit. I was like, there's no way in hell you dodged that.
No. YOLO.
Nothing wrong with that.
The tiger.
I think it's actually like a snow leopard.
It has stripes.
Snow tiger.
Bum, 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 bum.
That was fun.
Yeah. I still don't understand how he's coming out of the ground when his footprints clearly show he's above ground. I don't understand how that works.
No, he's standing there, but he's invisible. He's not coming out of ground.
Yeah.
No, but the animation is him coming out of the ground, though.
I mean, that's the best they could probably do, I suppose.
I've been really struggling to refresh my dots on time.
I was just noticing that. I was like, Aqua, your dot.
Well, 'cause what I do is, like, 30 seconds pass, and I go to refresh. I'm like, all right, I have 15 more seconds. And then I wait another 30 seconds to go, oh, my dots are gone.
Oh.
I got plenty of time. See?
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
pop the thing.
They're really generous about it because it's like the first time we've ever seen that kind of mechanic.
Need to get better at using these songs. Troubadour and the other one.
Nature's?
No, Troubadour, which takes reduces damage itself a nearby party members
Yeah.
by 10, and Nature's Mini. I mean,
Yeah,
they
Nature's,
put
yeah.
those back because they were in, but then they took them out.
No, they've always been here.
Wait. Hey, I swear I didn't use them.
We had them in Shadowbringers. And we got them in Shadowbringers, I think.
Well, I obviously didn't use them.
Fun existed?
Hmm?
He's like, that fun existed?
It's like Clifton finding out he has Faint.
After I called him out on it.
He's like, I don't have anything I can do. Like, Clifton, you've had Faint for 3 expansions. Same, Vaughn. I really want to see
Fucking love
Melon.
Sage, man. There's like
Last
I
round
was
to it.
debating leveling another class this morning, and I was like, I honestly don't want to play another class. I just want to keep playing Sage. Can I just level it again? Give me pristine Sage, please.
Prestige.
I was gonna say, you wanna level mine for me?
I mean, are you gonna pay me to do it?
No,
Okay.
I don't have that kind of money. Literally, my fridge just shit, like took a shit on me.
Ew, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's a good thing it's cold outside.
Yeah, well, our heater right now currently isn't working, so it's cold inside and outside.
Oof.
That's okay, it's underneath warranty,
You know what,
so
fuck
they'll be
it.
coming out tonight to fix it. But like right now in the house, it's 55 degrees.
That's not horrible.
No, it's not horrible, but we have 6 more hours so they can come out and take a look at it.
So it's gonna get colder.
Oh yeah. It'll be interesting.
It's so weird seeing different names on these enemies because I know them by their palace names.
Well, and then also by their what we're used to their names, not
Yeah, not the names here.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lufia Vaughn
Because, like,
says
if you
hello.
actually think how
Vaughn?
tall we actually are, by the way, and how big these guys are.
Right? I was thinking about that earlier. It's like these flowers would be like trees to us at our normal size.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that.
You said that,
And
Vaughn.
that's
Said hello.
why,
Yes.
What up, Vaughn?
well, no, and that's too why they made this ship so big.
I guess it kind of is a bit of an oversight that they made these creatures the same size as us normally, when they should be a lot smaller currently.
Yep.
Unless they're proportionally.
Look at you casting Peloton.
I always do.
Yeah, let's get there faster.
He says, not much. See you enjoying Sage. Hope you're having a great time with that walker.
Yeah. Sage is the class for me. Like
It's a
before,
good class.
before Endwalker, I was like, I like these other classes, but like this class after playing, I'm like, nope, this is it. This is my only class now.
Reaper is really good too, especially in Palace. Oh my god!
I
it
imagine
does some damn
it's
damage.
amazing in Palace, I imagine.
Oh, it's so it feels like you're running a strength 100% of the time. That's how much damage you're outputting.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed, like, when I'm doing, like, alliance stuff, too, like, I'm doing significantly more damage than everyone else.
Like, before Endwalker, Machinist was top Palace solo runner. You could get to floor 200 with plenty of time left over. Now, plenty of time is 15-20 minutes. A streamer I watched, which primarily does Palace content, just did Reaper, and he finished with like 32 minutes left.
Damn.
Like he straight just powered it. Now the damage you take in is a bit scary, but the damage you're outputting it's unreal.
Even then, the Reaper has its own, like, defensive cooldowns it can use.
Yeah, you have a shield.
Plus, you have, the one that heals you based on the damage you do, so that alone's pretty good.
Oh,
Are you
Bloodbath.
talking Bloodbath?
Bloodbath, yeah.
Yeah. That's every DPS's crutch in Palace.
Yeah. But with Reaper, with how much damage it does, it's just even better.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like everyone was saying, Behemoth, the 180 boss, which is normally the crutch for a lot of classes, it was nothing.
Will Mel notice?
Mel noticed last minute. No big deal.
Nah, I got you.
So Mel, which song do you cut short, just out of curiosity?
I don't cut any of them short.
Say again?
I don't cut them any of them short. I just let them play.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Why?
Because I think there's
I mean,
enough.
if anyone,
There's enough time to
if
cut
anyone
one of them
armies
short.
can,
That's
anything
what.
armies can, I probably would.
That's what I used to think, but apparently people are saying now you should be cutting ballads short.
Why? It's the damage up.
I think it's because.
Damage out.
Oh,
Did you take that?
Yeah, ballads.
See, I didn't know if the breath was coming out first or not because I was listening more to the conversation. So I was like, I should go over here and do both, and then promptly died.
God, yeah, I saw you run and I was like, Lufia should know
okay.
better than that.
got this.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's the worst that can happen.
I mean, he's not a Dark Knight. He's gonna be okay.
It's because of the corner. I don't know how wide those are. Oh, we have plenty of space. Yeah, like I said, I just don't know which one's better yet for. Oh, come on. Ow. I believe. Nice.
No.
Hey, just
I was
hit
like,
90.
So, and I was so gonna take that like by myself just so you could.
Oh, but I don't get to use Radiant Finale. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have my laser.
Jesus. Used to pressing that. Hmm? How's work?
First hour. Rest of the day, we 200. So it was like stressful the first hour and a half, and then afterwards it was like.
I was like, all right, go in, go, go, go.
Everyone says welcome home, Brem.
Hi, Bram.
Welcome home.
I don't like how jarring these pads are.
And they just fucking launch you.
I'm okay with the launch, but just the quick, like, U-turn once you're actually on top feels weird.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that does feel weird.
Yeah.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Also, I don't like how Hermes just keep like, I must hear their answers. What have you been doing the whole time we've been trying to get here?
It's like I thought she already told us the answers. Like, why are you running?
Unless-
We have what we needed.
Unless there's more answers that he's trying to find.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I can understand listening to a report in full, whatnot, but it's just like, man, you had like 20 minutes till we got here. I'm pretty sure she could have got through most of it by now.
Oh yeah.
Just not telling you as you were running away.
Hey guys.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Oh, nice. What you up to?
It's in dungeon.
MSQ Savage.
Oof. No, that.
That's when cubes were normal. Like, can we go back to that?
There is no going back.
It's too popular.
Yeah, but I mean, could they like, I don't know, get bigger shit?
Nah.
Could they move the black?
I mean, I'm just glad there's no errors. At least I haven't seen that many.
The only one that persisted was the error 2002, but they've addressed it since then. Just glad I have other games to play right now. I can't remember what.
Yeah, you should play Hades while I'm waiting.
Play what?
Hades.
I cannot get into that game.
I've been playing Icarus while I wait.
I've been playing a lot of Genshin lately.
Oof, Genshin. That's a struggle.
And I like Hero, but I also like the summer.
I do like the game. It just. Oh man, I don't want to get drawn back into it.
But Eco's about to drop. Now is the best time to get drawn back into it.
Nah, I'd be saving for, what was her name? Sheena? One they reviewed recently? The other cloud retainer person.
Oh, she's not. No, they just, they leaked her character model, they leaked, you know, like, some gameplay elements of her, but she's not.
Yeah, but I would still be saving up for her because Milo's gonna say I'm not gonna get her.
Oh, yeah, no, like, when, this game's banner drops again, I'm gonna be saving up for that. Fucking love the red choker. Is it okay if I'm in here while I'm doing dishes or no?
Well, usually.
Okay. I just, the offer's open for me to leave before my hands are all wet and soapy.
Quit pushing me around, you bully!
How'd you get 3 stacks? What'd you do? Oh, the first set.
Aqua, please.
You sorted it out eventually.
Interrupt!
I got it. I was wondering if one of them would take care of it or not.
Don't ever wonder, just do it.
See anything?
The cast bar. It can be interrupted sometimes.
Oh.
With flash.
Yeah.
It's funny, in the Trust, they will always silence it for you, so I still don't know what that ability does, to be honest.
It increases his damage by 35%.
Oh lord, okay. I'm glad I didn't let it go off.
Not a good thing. You guys got the story yet?
Oh, I did not see that. Oh, do we do what?
Have you guys gotten through story yet?
No, we're doing the 87 dungeon right now.
Which one was that one?
Hermes.
Oh, good times.
Yeah. Let's see Mel and Lass's reaction to it after we finish here.
You're not gonna spoil anything for me. I've already finished the story.
That's good. Silence.
That's far.
Silence.
What we got off.
I will say probably my least favorite part of the story is when you don't have your body.
I liked it, at least from a narrative perspective.
I fucking hated that shit. Like, God damn it. Like, I could very easily kill you all if I was in my whole body.
That was the whole point.
Yeah, that's why I hated it.
Oh, I was able to move there, very briefly.
It wasn't
Follow me
so
if you
bad
want to
the
live.
second time, I think, so. I guess I can't complain too much.
Even when transformed. But I am not finished yet.
Can we beat it?
Yes.
I was wondering if we can hit it before the cast.
That would look pretty good. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Pretty cool.
Very nice, very nice. Three interrupts, by the way. Hey, look, I know I had one. I was seeing if they would do it. I wanted them to have the chance.
Alright. You guys enjoy, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will mute myself so that you guys can enjoy it. At least you get overrun, yeah. Are those two deafened and muted? Or are they just... Do you want to hear their reactions? Last isn't. There we go. Now I can kind of see Discord and chat. Yeah, usually we do try to make it so that if people are in dungeon, it's like, hey, let them be in dungeon. I do try to get people's live reactions here and there. It's usually fine. Since it was just only two people who were doing it, it was fine for Alba to be in there. But if it's like four people their first time, like in a trial or something, then we'll try and be like, hey, don't come in here for a bit. If I don't know if I have permissions, but if I have permissions to chat, I might change it so that like, when someone is in there, you can lock it. Like you can change it to a lock symbol. Because I do like getting everyone's reactions to things. And with how hard it's been to get everyone online at the same time recently, it's been difficult. Yeah, you're well welcome to sit in here and chill. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we lose Alba? We did. Idiot, excuse you? That's true, yeah. You have to mute one or the other. And if you mute my stream, it's totally fine, but then no point in being in stream. And if you mute Discord, there's no point in being Discord. This bunny boy, hello. Or is it a bunny girl? Wait, no, come back! Yeah, we're not gonna trouble ourselves with that guy. That guy's kind of just a dick who forgot where he put an envelope. And that's on him. You may want to get yourself checked out. Yeah. Especially once things kind of wind down and everyone's kind of reached endgame, we won't be so like cautious of spoilers and people can just kind of freely hang out and chat. There'll be a lot more people just chit-chattering about the game. It's usually how the expansions tend to go, is once everyone's caught up, we all just hang out in one big chat and a lot more free-flowing of holy shit, this expansion. We're like, yup. That's right, you did say you're working on your finals. How are those going, the studying?
I am like almost ready to cry because I loved her.
Love too?
It's emo Midian shows her face.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I also really like Medion. We were bonding over blue things together. They haven't slept in 2 weeks? What? That is more than enough to complain about. Jesus. I get end of the world and all, but sleep? Dude, the efficiency would drop tenfold. What instance am I in? I don't know. Second. I am in instance 3. Oh. Is that Mel? Yeah, it's Mel. Oh, we can hear your game a bit.
Oh, I was hearing an echo and I was like, what is that?
I was like, who's talking really quietly? And why did they sound like Emmett?
Yeah, I was hearing an echo. I was like,
It
what's
was
going
Emmett?
on?
Sorry.
Double. So I'll pass this destination I need to go to. Oh, they're all bonding. Also, you tried that at me double, but my Twitch name is Aquatus Raiders.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Also, I love Livingway's voice. Just, I don't know, very fitting.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
'twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping-Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
Wait, Sleeping-Way's the pilot?
Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
You feel like all the voice acting was cast really well.
After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
I mean, I imagine the ship has a fairly robust autopilot.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit
Oh,
surprised.
of course they have to add in a reason why they don't remember.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Master Louis Soir, Minfilia,
Oh, here we go.
and not to forget.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Who are they?
Vilson and Blovida, Sharlayan's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation, and Moonbreeder's parents.
Oh no.
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
Oh, it's so weird to see Urianger with a lack of words.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
No.
Alfei, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Oh. Oh.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Good one, Berta. Finally.
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person.
Oh, awkward child.
No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisois left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years.
Oh.
She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
It is.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you.
Don't resent him for that. It's not his fault.
Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
No. Look her back, damn it.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am.
I'm not
I knew
crying.
not what to
You're
say.
crying. Shut up.
Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our Moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Oriange, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
Aww.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Oriange and the others? She had to mull it over for a while. Arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
He's too pure.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together.
God, it's come full circle.
You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go.
Oriange's got a lot this expansion. I'm happy for him.
I can feel her too.
It's good. He needed this. He's been through a lot. It's never really been fully addressed.
The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
Look at Living Way just in shock.
Moon Breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Oh, very.
You could ask the man himself.
Let me say he was a little bit of a loving way with her.
But watching this exchange
That was a bad joke.
Leave her
learn
alone.
about your world and its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Oh, that was a really good cutscene. So last, Mel, what do you guys think of that cutscene?
It's still going on.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh, what the hell?
Let me grab this. Sooner fly. If I had to guess, that's probably the part where we get knocked off the thing. And thank you, Double. Bird came in with the chicken soup and it smells delicious. I might have to have some after I finish some of these quests. It's certainly making me hungry. Hungrier. Don't fall for that trap again. Don't get stuck. Good, Aqua. Learn from your mistakes for once. I don't want to backtrack. Let's just keep doing MSQ. I want to try and finish tonight. Let's see. Where are we level-wise with MSQ? 88 still. Oh, I did want to try a Radiant Finale out. Let me find something. Ugh. If you're trying to figure out what kind of raid food you should make, and I do not know yet. I imagine crit, but you never know. Someone may have figured out, oh, if you have this much skill speed, you can do this and that. Is there something in there? A time limit? Oh boy. Am I going? Well, I got a ways to go. Please don't notice me, sir. No! We gotta run, little critter. Must protect at all costs. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh. Not everyone has your delicate arms. Yes, Ali Swole has come full circle. What did happen to that group of people? I wonder if they're still playing. I really hope they have like a whole raid group going. Are they still in the cutscene? Let's check party
Oh,
instead.
that was bananas.
Oh, there we go. It's a good cutscene, huh?
It really is.
Just
This whole story is full of potassium.
is Mel done? He's still in it. Mel is done.
Oh,
Okay.
she was probably already done.
Yeah.
She reads like a million times
No.
faster than I do.
Well, no, it was a talking cutscene, so no.
Yeah. I saw you were in cutscenes. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Yeah, the part where like
Wow.
you get knocked off and it snaps and opens up the other side. Oh god, that was so good.
Right?
Yes.
It really just cements the idea of like, man, the three of you really do just click. Oh man. Such a good story.
I know. I'm so obsessed with it right now.
I'm just like, I can talk to Brim about the story stuff, but I can't talk to Harb or Choco. I'm just like, I need to tell more people. I need to sing praise. It's like, I don't want to be on social media and talking because I know people follow me haven't got that far yet. So I'm just like, I want to talk about it. So much good stuff has happened.
Well, no, that's how, like, when I saw that Lass and I were both in the same spot in the story, I'm like, oh, we can talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I do like this little
Now I'm
references.
gonna fly around and
Oh yeah, that's
Like
all
it's
I'm
my
doing
whole
right
map.
now. I'm just flying around now.
get all the maps unlocked.
Yeah, the reference that it's just Emmett and Hytho also click with Asm, also clicking with Vanat because
Well, I
she's
hit
also
90 at that
Asm.
dungeon.
Just really good.
Damn, I'm almost 89. I got like 1/3 to go.
Yeah.
You must have been doing a lot of other shit if you're already 90.
Yes. Well, I ran one of the dungeons like 3 times because I liked the gear. And then me stupidly I did my roulettes the first day.
Okay.
That's literally all I did. Extra.
Oh, that would make a big
That's
difference in
maybe a
XP.
fate. Yeah.
Especially if you did all the roulettes. Yeah, that's a nice little chunk.
Yeah. Because, like, I didn't realize, because I'm so used to grinding parts of the story.
Oh, speaking of XP and grinding, now that I'm actually 90, I can go to Idleshire and pick up my Wandering Tail for this week. Now I can get the good rewards, not just shit ones. Hopefully I can try and get one of those gold seals and get that new crafted gear whenever that comes out. If it's not already up, now that I think about it.
It's okay, I get to play with the new bard stuff now.
Yes.
Crazy at the
Speaking
now.
of new stuff, what else am I getting? Am I getting anything new?
Not out yet.
No, I don't get anything at 90. What the hell?
It's probably a trait for you.
Oh no, there it is. It for some reason lists the 90 weapon skill in the middle of the page around a bunch of level 60s. Like,
Oh,
what?
that's because, what are you playing again right now? Gunbreaker?
Gunbreaker.
That's because it probably has enhanced skills beyond that. Like, anything that's like an enhanced thing that you can't assign to your hotbar goes at the very end. It's really weird sometimes.
Oh, Oh, holy shit. Okay. So my level 90 skill is called Double Down. It uses 2 cartridge charges. Delivers an attack to all enemies with a potency of 1200 for the first enemy.
You wanna know how stupid that is?
Holy shit.
Do you know what our capstone ability that does damage to all enemies in front of us? It's like 600 potency with like reduced for every way afterwards.
Most skills are like my main combo. The last one in the combo is only a potency of 340. Potency of 1200. Holy shit! I can't wait to get that and play with it.
Refulgent Arrow's only 280 for us. Why does Bart always get shafted? That's a arrow joke, by the way.
Yes. You could say I caught the point.
Or you could say I hit a bullseye.
That too.
Alright, I guess with that I'll bow out and I'll stop stringing you along. Oops, sorry, didn't want to talk to you again. Just trying to get these aether currents.
For the class armor, do you have to complete the role quest to get that?
Maybe. I'm not sure how it works in this one. Teleport to the wrong area. Oh, Vaughn, when were you guys expecting to open up Mud Pit again? Is that after New Year's? I don't expect you guys to open up anytime soon due to all the new content going on in the holidays. Just double checking. When are you guys expecting to open back up? Was it after New Year's? Yeah, the mud pit.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
What are you guys up to?
Going on this roller coaster ride of a story.
Oh, have fun. Did you send something?
Yeah, I asked you a question a while ago, Ellie.
I was running up and down stairs, and then my boss showed up with the magic dog, and so I had to say hi.
Yeah, the mud pit.
What
Heart-shaped butt dog?
Yes, that one. She showed up with presents.
Aww.
Oh, did that answer your question?
Yes. Happy birthday. Oh, yes.
Wait, is it actually his birthday?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
We should post in Discord so that everybody can harass him now.
Yeah, my son's got a birthday coming up here Tuesday, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna take him out to do some mini golf tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Sagittarius make the best kids. have to share this awesome picture.
Oh my god, this black mage.
Wait. Hold on. Vaughn, you're Vaughn from Mudpit, aren't you? Have I been misinterpreting that the entire time? You are Vaughn Trelina, right? Oh no, if I've been mistaking that, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Vaughn. Well, that's awkward. You started... Oh, man.
Oh, trippy visuals.
Well, that's hilarious. Well, hello, sorry. Well, I'm sorry for misunderstanding. I thought you were someone else.
Gonna make me start crying.
I call them Vaughn as well. Well then, yes, I was wondering from the other Vaughn when they were opening up the mud pit in 14. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, they have an actual like RP mud pit, and it's hilarious. We did a video on it too, actually. Satan in the mud pit. We went there just kind of. We were exploring the RP stuff, and we're just kind of having fun. And we went there, and it was an actually amazing time. Yeah, there's a Vangelina, and they also just kind of go by Vaughn. So I was just like, oh yeah, it's Vaughn. Just goes by Fun Thief on just on Twitch. Well, that's embarrassing. Hello. Sorry for the mistake again. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out sooner rather than later, and it's not like a year down the line you're just like, oh, you're not the person I thought you were. If anything, that's in character for me and being really bad with nades. That's right. That's right. Now I'm mad at you. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, that's right. Yes, you sound like Archon. That's right. Arcana. I always call him Archon. But yeah, you did sound like Arcana. That's right. Yeah, but I still died after that. You didn't survive long enough for me to get away. No, I did survive that one, didn't I? Because Clifton ran away. Yeah, you're right. I think I probably died later on, but that was unrelated.
Did a photo shoot in your room. It was very pleasant.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it.
So you're gonna lay down for 45 minutes? Should I wake you up in 45 minutes? Is that a yes? I haven't. I don't have my translator on. Is bitch fuck you and Brem mean yes? Wake me up in 45 minutes.
It is not even 7. Leave me alone.
That's why I'm double checking to make sure you actually want to be up in 45 minutes.
I set an alarm.
Okay, just making sure.
Listen, my queue is still at like 1500. What do you want from me?
I'm just double checking. Sorry about that, Vaughn. I'm terrible with names.
He went for an alliance raid. And there are a lot of sprouts in here.
Oh no.
Hansel and Gretel are kicking our ass, man. I'm not gonna lie.
But yes, I do remember.
Oh god.
Just mix up you and Vaughn from the Mud P. Yeah, I think the last time we did something together was SP. I don't think we've done anything since then. No, no, wait, didn't you do... You did a chat box with us one night, didn't you? 'Cause I think you did. Oh yeah, you did do crab game, yeah. It's Happy Child. He was looking through that box my parents sent earlier, and he saw that there was a toy in it, and he kept trying to get to it, so that's why...
It's in the closet.
Yeah, because I had it by the bed, and he was just like, no, I have to get to that toy, and it was like throwing everything aside. I'm like, nope, put that in the closet. Yes, those are presents for 3 of us. Yeah, I do want to play Crab Game again with a bunch of people, because that was a lot of fun, and they've added a lot of things. You're more than welcome to join us. There's no doors for me to close on you there, but I can still portray you plenty of other ways. Oh, quite literally stabbing. You are not wrong. I do want to do a video on that game at some point. Might have to be after the Endwalker stuff. Maybe I'll do it at some point in the middle, just as a break from Endwalker. We'll see how I'm feeling. I do want to try and get editing done at a more consistent rate this time around. But we'll see how that goes. I make no promises. We all know my track record is not smooth. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I was just more concerned what he was doing as well. Oh. Definitely a trait the two of them take after. Thunder. I could be spared some time. Oh boy. Let's see, what am I on now? Where's my journal? Here we go. Everything but my journal. MSQ is still 88. Jeez. I'm half tempted to see how far I am. Now I'm fully tempted now that I'm thinking more about it. Let's see. 15, Shadowbringer, no, Shadowbringer, Endwalker. Wait, why did that correct a Windwalker? What? Where'd that come from? Endwalker, thank you very much. I'm on the 8839. I am on Once Forged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, plus the 6 at level 90, so it's 18 more quests. Almost done. I don't know if I'll be able to get through them all in one sitting, though. I might do... Oh god, that's a lot of people. I might take a break in just a bit here so I can refresh myself, get something to eat, then come back and try and finish it up later tonight. We'll see how far the story takes me. I thought I was a little bit closer. Alright, Radiant Finale. Oh, I have 2 Radiant Finales. What? Oh, one is just I am playing Radiant Finale. Let's see. I do want Bard to get something new though at some point of let's do something new in our rotation. It's not just a wait till the end of your rotation and do another button. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to that point where I want to know what's happening. I think I kind of finished last time on kind of a lull period before things pick back up again. I know that if I keep powering through this a little more, I'll kind of reach the end of the lull before it picks back up. And that'll be a good spot to take a break. Pixel. Walk. Ready? Go get it. Ow, that was my leg, Pixel. That hurt. To your surprise, I'm sure my leg is not as strong as that fire hose toy. Someone help me with mine, so I'll help with theirs. An eye for an eye, as they say. Okay. Still more. All's well that ends well. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You could have picked who you wanted to visit you? I thought we were just guessing who it was. Damn it. I ended up going with Graha because I was just like, well, of all the people who would visit me right now, it would be Graha. I thought it was just a guessing game. I didn't realize it was actually picking. I probably would have picked Alice. She's always fun to talk to. If not her, then I would pick Graha, so. Graha was still a second choice. So this does kind of align with what we were talking about last night about the soul still preserving those memories. Even though they don't know they're there, they are still there. Another question that hasn't really been addressed yet. We know that people churn because of negative emotion, right? And feelings of hopelessness. That obviously ties into Zodiark being gone now, because that wasn't a problem until Zodiark was gone. Is it because of Zodiark's control over life and whatnot that people are now churning? Or is it because of something that Medion is now doing? Because it would have to be something Medion's doing, right? Otherwise, us going to stop Medion wouldn't have any effect on what's currently going on. Hmm. What was it our playing? Countering Medion? We mentioned it a bit. Yeah, it's definitely... I don't know. I can't tell if it's been something that was kind of alluded to before, or it's something that's going to be explained more in detail later on. It's definitely not something that you can't figure out yourself. Just, I don't know if I just don't have all the pieces, or if I'm just missing something that is alluded to. I don't know. Jesus, Pixel. So before it just seemed like because Zodiark was gone, everyone started to churn, but we learned that's not exactly the case. It was because the emotions that people were churning, but it could also be that Zodiark also kept them from churning in the first place. It's a lot. I'm sure it'll be re-explained, if not fully explained later on. Also, my hotbars. I did want to adjust my hotbar bit here. I want to take... I don't really need these three, to be honest. I don't use them nearly as much as I thought I would initially. Instead, let's put down Radiant Finale. And we'll take that one off. Need that there. We'll add Sidewinder as well. I'll miss Sidewinder a bit more now. It's not on my right side of my hotbar. And let's readjust this since I am always looking at my right side more often. There, we'll swap. No, Barrage and Battle Voice will always be at the same time, so let's keep those together. I guess Radiant Finale as well. Sidewinder will be its own, and these will also be together. And these are just procs. So let's instead have Sidewinder and Refulgent, since these two will be on their own. And have you over here, 120, 120, 120. This is technically 120. So you're also a proc, and then I'll have my support ones over there. Yeah, that looks good. And then any of the roll ones I want to equip there. I could put Second Wind in if I want. Yeah, why not? Until I get like a different thing I might want there at the time. Did want to readjust that, so that's good. Get that out of the way. Yeah, usually when boy, usually when expansion's coming out, I'll map all that out ahead of time, like off a scrap paper down and think about my hotbars, but since I wasn't getting many changes this one, I was like, I'm not worried. But Radiant Finale kind of ended up in a weird spot. I don't know where else I'd put Radiant Finale though. I don't really like where it is, but yeah. Yeah, usually in a new expansion I'll do like a whole overhaul of my hotbars, but I didn't move much this time. I moved this and Sidewinder because they now kind of function differently. Oh, Reaper was a nightmare to figure out. Like, even now, it's still just like, I don't know what to do with some of these abilities. I feel like there's some of these that I really want on my main hotbar, but yeah. Even Red Mage I haven't touched. I haven't bothered with any new abilities yet. Well, I'm sure it'll be arriving shortly. Well, especially now that I'm getting Aether from this. Yeah. Relax. Pity the shames. Yeah, Paladin didn't change at all. Hopper-wise, it's pretty much the same job, just everything else got extensions and it's all combo-based. Which isn't a bad thing. I think most jobs could use from that. No. Yeah, the music's so good. I've been idling a lot while this song plays, and I've been really enjoying it lately. Yeah, we've come full circle here. That's a lot of beasties. Yeah, Warrior didn't get much either, but what they did get is pretty good. And speaking of Warrior, there's a Warrior right there. Level sync. Yeah, I feel like Warriors overall just made it out pretty damn good in the expansion, and no one's talking about it. So much doom and gloom about, oh god, help! 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 Thank you. There'll be no hit nerfed. Fair. Oh, that's gonna be satisfying. Also not satisfying. Hang on. Oh, fuck me, that was close. Oof. I did that so I could use my Fate XP buff, and I forgot I was at 90. Bard is competing with Machinist. Yeah, I think they did Bard really well. I think they really fixed some of the problems Bard had of just being too RNG at times, and now there's still RNG, but it's not as like you're not screwed by it entirely sometimes. And we're able to carry 2 bosses in the dungeon. So far, I've also noticed like there have been ones where, like we'll wipe on a dungeon, but the tank will still be up, and tanks can just take care of themselves so much better than they used to. It feels like if a tank's alive, I'm like, oh yeah, tank's not dying anytime soon. It's funny you say Bard is amazing. I used to actually really like Bard's AoE, with only when you're in Ballad. When you're outside of Ballad, AoE just kind of sucked. But it was also a matter of like sometimes you'd set up your dots, but by the time you set up your dots and everything, it was kind of already dead, so didn't really matter anymore. So in that sense, AoE now is better. But I have had some times where I'd be AoEing with Late on Bite, and Shadow Bite just never procs, and it gives me flashbacks to Shadowbringer's Bard, where things don't proc sometimes. So I wish that procking was better. Face the crystal and pray for the safety of the travel to be. Pray. How's Ingress and Egress S+ skills? Which one are those? Devil Eye, hello. Oh yes, God, those are and they're on such short cooldowns too. Like they're just so consistent to use. I feel like Bards like jump back. Like I'll use it every now and then. I'm just like, if it works, it works. But Reaper's just, it feels so satisfying to be like, oh, dash over there real quick, and dash back. Cool, back in the fight. God, they're so good. Oh, yeah. No longer breaking your combo is good. What's up? Oh. Yeah, not losing your melee combo. I noticed that when I'm on my Reaper. Because I can actually use Harp and not worry about breaking combo. It was just ridiculous. Like, what's the point of using a ranged attack if it's just going to break combo? Oh, the extended timers have been amazing. Oh. I'm even noticing just on Bard too, like if I go and use Apex, the amount of time I have to use Blast Arrow is incredible. It's just like, oh look, I can relax and I can go and do an Iron Jaw, I can play a different song, and oh, I need to reapply buffs real quick, or I need to, I don't know, you have another reason to use GCD other than Blaster at that time, but you have time to do other things. It's not so pressing. Just gives you more freedom in your rotation, which is nice. This is going to lead to a voice cutscene, I can almost guarantee it. Damn. When do you end songs with an? I was actually. I'll talk about this real quick. I was talking with Mel about this earlier. I'll have to check out the Balance Discord and see what they're saying. But right now, I think from the discussions I have seen, I think it's going to be full duration of Wanderers, except the last 3 seconds you'll cut off because since it ticks every 3 seconds, after 3 seconds you're not going to get any ticks, so just end the song early. No point in keeping it. So you end that one, and there's 3 seconds left, and start at Ballad, and then Ballad you'll end. Don't remember how early into it, but that's the one you'll cut short, and you'll go for the full duration of Armies instead. And once again, cut off the last 3 seconds. Well, actually, no, you could probably go the full duration of Armies then, because you're not waiting on any procs. Yeah, people were weighing the determination of, because you'll get your 4 stacks early in Armies, you'll have like a full 30 seconds of boosted skill speed, which will just be better than getting half a proc of Bloodletter, which is like 100 potency. So just being able to hit faster for 30 seconds is better than a half proc of Bloodletter every 3 seconds. Because let's see, so I think what it came down to was a total of 15 seconds more in one song over the other. So if you're in Ballad, that comes down to, what, 2.5 Bloodletters? So theoretically 250 potency. No. So the reason why it's still Wanderer's Ballad Army is that you would still get the cooldown reduction on your skills or your things. So like you'll get your cooldown reduction when your buffs come back up that you get from Armies. You'd still want Armies to be the last song you play. I believe that was the understanding. But that was all like day one was when I looked at it, so it could have easily changed by now. That was all just theoretical number mathing. Yeah, Bard now it's a lot more like, to optimize it, you kind of have to play it a little clunky in a way that doesn't feel natural. So at least Shadowbreaker's Bard felt natural, but this doesn't quite. It's a little weird. You'll have to kind of play around with it, and like I said, I have to read the discussions again, see what they came up with. Because I only saw it when they were doing theoretical math when the patch notes came live.
We finished what we could, delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals, trivial tasks as they may be.
That's what I do on a daily basis, Justinian. Oh, the weirdest part about our bard now is our opener.
Don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
Because, like, you want to buff yourself before you start casting things, typically, but we can't cast Radiant Finale or Battle Voice until we've started a song. So it's just like, okay, so open with a dot, and then apply a song, and then one buff, and the next dot, and then your other buffs, and then do you do Iron Jaws, or do you just do Iron Jaws at the end of the buff duration? Like, how does that work? Like, it feels weird. I don't know what our opener looks like yet. I have to mess around with it a little bit more.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed. Though some insist on
There's a
making
small child in our
adjustments to
room?
the very
You mean
end.
Pixel?
For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Oh, that's a good change for Warrior.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Cryo. Your special delivery has arrived.
I'm not in Discord double.
Everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Is that our medal?
Of the devil. Let us go at once.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news.
Oh.
A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
That a good commotion?
Now, where might this delivery be?
Okay. There's just a lot of people. That's all it is. And they're all our allies.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that is a lot. Holy shit. Oh, let's go. Look at all the ships.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12. Surely, these can't all be.
Oh, we can make trips back and forth for days. Oh, yo. Oh, we brought everyone on board.
Bleeding hellfire. They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Hey, nice try, Sickard. Get called out.
Whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamant shard.
I think you did, actually.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance.
Oh, never mind.
My contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due. You did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
These two are a great combo. I'm telling you, in like 2 expansions, there are going to be a couple, and I fully support it.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hancock and Saraban. We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help.
Oh.
To be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
Nice.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of the Kojin. Upon learning of your need, Bunchin bade me deliver it on behalf of the Blue with all haste.
What's up, Lightning?
Fearing I could not swim here with the necessary speed, however, I thought to beg our Confederate allies for aid. To my delight, Hancock was already preparing for departure at the self-same port.
Oh,
And
nice.
had space for additional cargo.
The Sage Council? You mean the Charlian, like, form council?
Here in time. Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure.
Oh, that. Oh, fuck that. Afterwards it was nice, but man, talking to all those people was a pain. Keeping stuck.
Here, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability.
Ooh.
And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Yo.
We funded the venture. When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Tataru. Ever reliable.
When it comes to capital investiture,
People called her a villain. Come on.
will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Oh.
Mother!
That makes a lot of sense.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full. We can hardly take them with us on your teeny-tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Yo. She has a good point.
Waste not.
Aw. I love whenever this music plays.
So much in so short a time, though. We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Who is your contact? Oh!
Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryle after we parted ways in Labyrinthos.
Yeah, you were in a...
She explained what the science
Where are you?
trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require
You were in
the
Foundation.
services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters, though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed.
Oh, he's a bit of a masochist, eh?
To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Oh yeah, we even got... Oh man, we got everyone.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
I wonder when Sid get involved.
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon. Sid, you brought
The entire time they're talking about the Aetherbird, I was just like, are we not contacting Sid for this? Hello?
Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
Oh, I didn't even know Alf.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlit before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
Oh?
He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter. What he sent is an Allegan relic Valen's used in his weapons experiments.
Oh.
There's a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
Oh. You don't say.
As you like as not,
Older.
we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
Nice.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
Nice.
I know. The Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness.
Nice. Okay.
The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the Gobby booms.
Well, that'd been great. Ooh.
Number 1.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see.
It'll let you in eventually.
Your presence here. Does Razat Khan not have more pressing concerns?
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
I feel like your voice is significantly different.
Though they chose to take their leave of Thavner, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. It is appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse. As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well." Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
Oh, wonder how the Aether Burner will treat those.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself.
Honestly, your knowledge on Dynamis would be much rather had.
Fuck me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no? 10, no? 14 bleeding percent.
Oh, he's great. I love him.
How far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
Okay, hold on. Let's blow it up.
Then it must be true.
Oops.
In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled.
Hell yeah, it is. Oh, come on. Give them a hug, damn it.
Yes, Father?
Be proud of them for once. Look at all they've done.
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. the lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Then I will bear it with you.
Aww. Now get your hand on the shoulder and actually hug them, damn it.
Share your struggles with me. As family.
Aww. I'm practically the older sister at this point. Can I be family too? Because you're kind of rich.
You grasped my fingers.
Well, maybe not anymore after your family spent all the money, but we'll see.
I thought my heart might burst.
Oh.
It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father.
Oh.
The Archon Louisois openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
Oh. Get called out.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Amelians. Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assume that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger.
Oh, she's a great mom. I love her.
Yours, in particular.
I'm with them since the very beginning.
Said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
You see where Alex gets it from? Yup. I do like that there's some people.
About the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion?
Yep, I was about to say.
People are beginning to look confused.
I was gonna say, the people around here, there's some who are like, I have no idea what's going on.
Lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
Well, we do have to take a lot of cargo there. I didn't think about that part. Oh, we're getting this song? Oh, fuck yeah. Classic fist bump. I hope the final battle is this song with some sort of remix, like
Your
edition.
assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if
This is like one of the first songs I had like on repeat and listened to a bunch. I love that song. It's so good. Oh, what? Why can't I start these quests, by the way? Okay, that makes sense. Display of Hand Land, but why not this one? Oh, MSQ finish. Makes sense. Yeah, Levy quests only for gatherers is weird. MSQ being done makes sense, though. Oh my god, for once I actually have to teleport inside and I'm not just looking in the wrong area. Oh, back to this song. Yeah, right? Like, combat levy quests were... Especially the ones that are just like, back in the target, and then walk 10 feet, and then back in the target. Yeah, the animal one, yeah. Levy quests were just the worst. I think I still have some on me, actually, now that I think about it. From like way back. Yup, I do. Corthus ones. Was this when I was leveling Dragoon? It must be. God. Yup, that's why I had Beckon on my stuff too. For that exact reason. dude, fuck Levy Quest, honestly. Like, that's a system they can get rid of, and I don't think anyone would complain. Keep it for crafters and gatherers, sure, that's fine. But otherwise, no. Even then, we have Foundation now. People are just gonna level through Foundation. And I assume there's new crafts for the 90s stuff for turn-ins. Is collectibles the better way to do it now? Or get the 90? I don't know if there's any like churn-ins for Foundation from 80 to 90. Look at that, less terrible than expected. I knew when they first revealed him and they talked about he can't, like, we have to survive, we must. I knew it was for a reason. And I deduced early on that it was for a Noah art kind of thing. Whoa. Didn't tell me we're making it look cool. God damn. Ready for some Mass Effect? Hell yeah. A random ship in one of the Alamiga zones? Wait, I do remember there being talk of like a random ship being seen at one point in the sky. Is that what that was? Really? Let me see. Stormblood. Ship. I do remember discussion of that happening at one point. Big green kind of looks Viking-y. I'll have to find pictures. Someone probably has a picture of it somewhere. I'll have to see. But was that it? Was that the ship? I assume it was. Alright, well that is the start of the 89 quest. I think now I'm at like 14 quests away, 13? You know what, it's probably 14, fittingly. I think with that, I think that's where I'll take a break for now. And I think that's a good place to come back into. That'll be the story start to pick up a bunch and talk to Heidelin, get ready to move. No. Yeah, if you want to post those in the chat, that should be fine. Permissions for it? I think you do. I think you should be fine to post the link in chat. If it doesn't let you, let me know. I guess I'll know because it'll let me know that you can't. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll probably be back in like maybe an hour or two. I'll keep myself in game, moving around a bit. Might do something else like Reaper stuff for a bit. Or just give myself some time to eat and then jump back in. I try to grind it out tonight, get through it all. Eat? How dare? I know. How dare I stream for 3 hours and not eat? Oh, that ship. So was this like a test run kind of thing? Remember the old art they talked about way back in the library? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh shit. Like how they were still in the mindset of a ship. They weren't thinking like spaceship. Not that they have any reference for a spaceship at that point in time, I guess. It's cool. God, this game's so good. Alright guys, well with that though, I am going to head out here, and I'll be back later on. But before I do that, let me see if there's anyone else online I can send you guys over to. See if there's anyone else playing at the moment. Actually, there's a lot of people playing. Unsurprisingly, I should say. How about... You guys want to say hello to Raya? Yes, because I think Raya's not a... Raya should be about where I am, I think. We'll see. I'll send you guys over to Raya. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And let me get that raid thing going. Raid. Alaya. If it decides, there it goes. It's being a little difficult for me. Have a good night or morning, whatever time it is for everyone in chat. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Oh no, I think they are ahead of me by the look of it. So do look away if you don't want to be spoiled by what's ahead of me. Look away. Don't raid Ryan.
run the